that's still kind of exciting and scary to me.
The way I've explained it like a bunch of times is like we are just a science experiment to these things.
Mm-hmm.
I would always imagine it's like if you had a ant farm, you have
you
two
just
panels
watch
of glass, and you have sand or you have dirt, and you have all these ants just like crawling around. How do you think those ants view humans? Like, they can't comprehend because it's so advanced and so out of their like life cycle that they can't comprehend what is going on, but they can see that like this thing from the sky is dropping in like sugar water or something into the pit, and you feed on it, but you have no idea what the fuck just dropped. Do
you think maybe they don't perceive like, I guess, that big? So say I'm coming at the tank with the sugar water, but they're so tiny, and I guess
time is different for them.
This sounds like this sounds like I'm belittling them, but like literally they're so small that the only thing they can comprehend is that water has just dropped.
Yeah.
And then I guess they don't pay no mind to where it came from, or they physically don't see.
Right.
Where like me.
I guess a better example would be for like abduction is like a fish is swimming in a pond, and then you catch
it gets like
the fish.
Snatched. Yeah,
and you take the fish out, and then you tag it, and you
tag it or like look at it, take a picture with it, and then throw it back.
And then you put it back in the pond, and the fish has no fucking idea what just happened to
Fishing,
it.
is like, what the fuck
scared
just
to death,
happened?
probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it's got like a hole in its lip. Fucking hell.
Jordan told me this the other day. Like, it doesn't. Maybe because it didn't happen yet, but it doesn't really bother me that it's like a higher being or something superior to me in some form. I just live my life normally.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what are you going to do?
I mean, just live my life. I'd live and die. That's what we all do. I mean, like, what's the difference between gods? Like imagine like ancient gods or something, like Thor or something, Odin or whatever, Hades or whatever. These
explanations to nature.
Yeah, but like they legit think these creatures exist, these beings exist, and they live their lives.
I mean, in a sense, maybe they have. I mean, but I would say it like, I feel like, maybe it's the most common conclusion that everybody comes to, but it's like maybe Thor was a dude who, I wouldn't say maybe he was an alien or was a god, but maybe he just happened to do some crazy fucking shit that spooked a lot of people. Like he scraped two rocks together and it flings sparks. Yeah. And then a simple-minded person wouldn't know that that's just flint.
Could you like go into the territory, like George's going to the territory more like a simulation theory, and like that's in a similar case too, where like you're essentially a artificial being
creation. I'm a program.
Program in a sense, and would that affect your reality at all?
I mean, unless my reality started actually deteriorating in front of me, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be like that for me. Yeah, it wouldn't.
I feel like that's a revelation I have every other month. Like if I just happen to just get too high one day. I mean, and then once you kind of snap out of it, I feel like, I mean, I've taken psychedelics. I've had weird realizations before, but I feel like at the end of the day, once I realize, tomorrow I got to go back to work or, wake up the next morning.